Okay, so we got to there and he didn't build the last layer, but he did move up. So why did that happen? Let's have a look at the code. So 1 to H, 1, 1, 2, 3. I need to go 0 to H, I think. Let's save that and I'll run it again. Lure, turtle.down, turtle.dig down. There we go, and I'll have him build a exit room 2, 3, 3, 2. Give him a bit less work. And yeah, then I can keep the camera on while he's doing it. So dig out that, and then he'll dig out the layer above him. And I'll go up. Oh, he didn't build a layer. Oh, he has nothing in his inventory. Yes, he does. Why didn't he build a layer? Is he digging? What did that just change? 0 to H, so it doesn't need to be 1 to H. Okay. Let me lure turtle.down. Is that where it needs to be? Yep. So that wasn't the problem. I need him to. So he clears a layer, he builds a layer if he's one off the ground, and he'll go up. Maybe instead of an if statement here, I'll put a while turtle.detect down. Wait. If turtle dang it detect, then do that. Maybe that will work, because if he's dug out the layer below him, then of course he's not going to have anything. Wait, if not, I've got to change that to if not turtle dig down. Detect down, I mean. Because if he detects down, then he'll try and build on a layer that's not right. If not, let's go back in here. Exit room 2, 2, 3. Let's see if he builds all 3 layers. Digging out the first layer, moves up to the second layer, digs it out. Oh. Right, yeah, that's right. I think. Yeah. He'll dig out the layer. Let's get rid of all this excess here. I think something changed with the dimensions too. Dimension handling. Did I tell him 3? Yes, I did tell him 3. What are you stopping now for? Build layer, LWHI. Plus, do I need to add +1 to the to these. Not that one. Oh wait. 1 to H plus 1. That may be necessary. Let's execute the same thing. Lua. Now exit room 223. So as we expect, and he'll go up, do the same thing. And he'll build the layer, of course. And he'll go up. He'll go up twice. What? Why you go up twice? Oh. No, that's fine. That's fine. I think. He will do that extra thing like I want him to, though. Interesting. So in my books that actually built a 3x3, so what I want to do is 2x2 is really small, so what I want to do is, oops, I want to exit that, and then go in here. Oh, is he facing the right direction? Yep. Go in here, and I want to y equal take y to w take 1. Take 1 on all of these, because that will make it the right dimensions as I specify it. So in a minute here I'm going to get him to build a like 8x8 or 9x9 and see how he goes doing that. W take 1. Take 1. Actually, I wasn't going to show that on camera, but now I just did. Alright, so that should be good. Let's have him build a room 7x7x5. And let's refill him with blocks. Make him make it out of smooth stone. And yes, I've still got to do inventory management, don't worry about that. Anyway, here we go. 7x7x5. Let's put some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put some random blocks in his way to make sure that it's a fail-safe. Oh. That's a good point. Wait, why is that only not working now? I think something might have gone wrong there. Just a suspicion. Is turtle.back a thing? Huh. I don't think I ever knew that. Computercraft, and it's a big area of stuff in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what happens. Exit room 775. I'll be back. Just finishing his first layer. And of course he can't go up. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Actually it's probably easier just to break the turtles rather than do what I was doing before. CD disk. Gravel and sand. Alright, so if I do this should fix it pretty easily. If turtle.detect up, then turtle.dig up. Detect gravity, because remember that will check above it too. Because if he digs up and gravel falls on his head, then that's bad. And so I've got that there, and I've got this stuff here. It should be fine. Yep, okay, so let's save that and execute room 775. And again, I'll be back. Just coming up on that spot now, and so he should turn right, detect up. Apparently the detect gravel something is wrong. Total detect up. And total.compare. Why did that not work? That's weird. Because it'll just probably build what I want just to lay down. I'm confused. Oops, I need to compare up. That may have been it. Shut up. You there? You there? You there? To just test that this works, I'm just going to go cd disk turtle room 221. Wait, I'll say 222. 223. And sand and gravel, blocks, enter. So before he moves up, he should detect gravel and then move up. Now we should start dig the layer again. Now he should build the layer. Yes. Digging it out, and then he should build it. Sweet. Oh, did I say 3? Whoops. Yeah. So this should pretty much be fail-safe now. Cool. Just gonna get rid of this to make things easier. Lower turtle.down. Sweet. So I'm gonna try and make him make a large room for me. I'll say room 995 and enter. He may not have enough blocks for it, so we'll see. I'm not going to bother putting stuff in his way because I'm 90% sure that it should be all good now. And I'll be back. Success! It dug out and placed all the stone. I did have to refill it a couple times just to make sure it wouldn't run out, just something that we'll work on next. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Sweet. I'm happy with that. I've got things to still add to it, like a floor and a roof, and lighting on the inside, but we'll get to that later. Alright, so I'm going to have a quick break, and then we'll come back and start working on a bit of inventory management. Alright. Okay, so we know that worked. Let's get onto inventory management. I'm just going to get rid of these 2 rows so I have some working room. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Let's think. Let's go CD disk, edit room. Alright. So we've got the detect gravity function, we've got clear layer, build forward, build layer, and then the actual code. In this code, so I'd probably have it just check its material levels. Check material function. Alright, so let's write that. Actually, we'll go down here so it's closer to the actual code. Alright, so function check material end. Alright, so what this will do is, the way I'm planning to have it is, it'll say put the item that you're building out in slot 14, which is right there, and fill it up with item, then fill the rest of it up with that item. And so I'm just going to chuck some stone in here. So it's like that. So this function, I'm going to go for I equals 1 to 13 do end. Okay, so what it's going to do, it's going to select turtle.select select 14, and then it's going to compare I turtle.compare to I, so that should be fine. And wait, that'll probably be in an if turtle.compare to I'm just trying to think this through. If turtle.compare to I, then end. If turtle not compare to I, is what I'll do, not compare to I, then turtle.drop. So it'll get rid of anything that isn't your intended material. That should be good. I also need to check how much of that material is left in that slot, so if this might be in a different function actually, because what if one layer uses up more than 64 blocks? That would be a massive layer, but it probably is possible. Yeah, because even a 20 by 20 room would use up more than a stack. So actually no, that should be fine. I'll just do the check material function in multiple places. Alright, so that should be fine. So select 14 if compared to, then blah blah blah. I can go out if and then it needs to select so I finish this and I need to go for I equals 1 to 13 do end if I is equal to turtle dot wait okay select turtle dot select 14 if turtle.compare to I is true, then turtle.select I, and I'll make it if turtle.get item count is greater than 16, it's greater than 32, greater than or equal to 32, then turtle.select. Dang it, I keep on making mistakes, sorry. And so check material. How long will that function take, I wonder? I almost want him to check material after every move in the build layer. Okay, this is how I'll do it. I'll do it after every for loop here. So I have check material, check material. So that means it'll work for everything that's under a 64 by 64, which would use a fair bit of blocks, so I doubt anyone would be doing that anyway. Check material, I think that's the last one. Alright, so let's put some more stone in there and save to disk room, cd disk edit room. Will that have the new stuff in it? I think it will. Yep, cool. Oh, what? Let's set it to day so we can see. Yeah, check material, then build forward. Dang it, it didn't completely save. Exit, edit, room. Why is it not there? I did save it here, didn't I? That's weird. Oh good, it's there now. Phew. Alright, so let's go. Exit, room, 553. Yep. Looks like it dropped the wrong thing. I'll Control T that. Alright, so something's wrong in our code. Check material for I equals 13. Do select 14. Turtle.select I, then turtle.drop. Huh. I'll go 4, 4, 3. So now it just dropped out everything that it has that isn't the right item. 86, attempt to compare function with number. Oh, I thought that might have been an error. It might need to be the other way around, equal to or greater than. 4, 4, 3. 86. I have got to select then. I'll just say greater than. I won't worry about the equals. Let's run that again. So for I equals 1 to 13, turtle.select 14. If turtle.compare 14 to I, then and get item count is greater than 32, then it will select I. Oh, get item count of I. Dummy. Why did it check material at the start? It wasn't building layer. Or did they make it check material at the start? I can't remember. So chuck out's the crap. And does this again. Let's see if it actually does it right now. Oh, it did select the right block. Sweet. It does take up a bit of time though, that's the downside by the looks. Oh, it'll actually go through all the slots. I see. And then you want it to... Ah, I know what to do. Go in here and I'll say return true. Save. I was going to say, why did he stop? So if it gets one to start off with, then it'll save. That's all good. The inventory management's going to get a bit more complicated in the future, but I'll leave it as it is for now. Let's Control T. Go back. Go down to... Wow, that's actually working now. Ah, why is it working now, not before? Okay, so let's go. Room 443. Should do the check materials a bit quicker this time. That's what it's doing with the gravel and sand down here, is checking for the gravity, which is all good. I still took a... Does it check material? Did I have it check material after each? Down here. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's alright. We'll give it a chance to throw out everything. So that selected that pretty quickly. That took a bit of time. Let's watch it after this next one. It still goes through everything. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. Why does it still do that? Else. Wait, no. That's not what we want. I almost made the same mistake that I made last episode. So why does that still go through everything? Return true and break. What does that need to... I don't know. Let's try it. Sand and gravel. Stone. CD disk. Room 443. Enter. Have I got an extra end? Like, does the break go in place of the... No. Okay, maybe break isn't the right thing to use. Dang it. So many typos right now. End. So why is the for loop continuing? That's weird. I'm not sure. I'll be back.